and then look at that tree. Okay, this is the same tree. You've got the Winterfell tree. So yes, and you got the blue door, the mean blue door, which I'm always a fan of blue doors.
Yes. And so again, Jen, we man, that is the same tree. I'm looking it up right now. That's pretty legit. Great job. You could have, but again, we're going to go to Halloween for a minute because we're forecasting the future. Let's just paint that white for Halloween.
Totally.
And make that Winterfell because it's perfect.
Dude, if I had that tree, that's not a bad idea. I got a lot of trees in my yard. I might do that for next season. Just for Halloween, I'm going to put cotton all over my yard and paint the tree white and put red blooms around it. And
that would be glorious.
And you have a blue. And your house is built.
And your blue door.
So it's got.
And you have a brand new inside. Boom.
So it's a new home with good bones because it was built in.
There we go.
So and
yep.
and new roof. What does new roof mean, Glenda?
New roof means lower insurance, and lower insurance means lower monthly payment. So boom, we're working on it today. Great listing, Jen. Glad to have it back. And again, that price point is listed under $300 now. It was brought down a little bit because it's been on the market a little bit longer than normal. And I just think it's going to have to find that perfect person because there's no bushes out front, but there's a Winterfell tree and a brand new inside.
Well, and with the roof, that payment normally would probably be that that insurance payment would be probably about $200 a month. And with that roof, it'll probably cut it down to $100 a month. So you literally save $100 a month on your payment. So that $300,000 house feels more like a $230,000 or $240,000 house because the payment's so much less because your insurance is cheaper. So even though the price is higher, you can actually get a more manageable payment on a house like that because the roof's brand new. So great house, great property. Love those new roofs, manageable payments. Hopefully we can get this sucker under contract and get you a new homeowner in there as soon as possible. So thanks, Jen. Great property. Appreciate it. All right, next up, we have a property in Grand Prairie listed by Mr. Albert Garcia with Remax Pinnacle. This is 2303 April Lane, 165. Now, my guess is, as I'm talking about this house may not even exist on the market anymore because it's only been on a few days. And at this price point in Grand Prairie, that thing is going to go like that. So, and it's got 4 bedrooms, 1,500 square feet, built in 1972. Even the front of it looks, I mean, it's a home built in the 70s, but it looks brand new. It's a rare find. Let's see here.
It's a rare find for 165 in Grand Prairie. That's a rare find.
Got a built-on sunroom that runs across the back of the home, large enough to host large gatherings and/or children's play area. Many homes in the area have backyards of similar size, but not many are ready for your enjoyment. So that means that this neighborhood is an older neighborhood, but this house has been repaired, rebuilt, renovated, and it is ready to get moved in. And again, 165, that's crazy. I mean, you just, again, I hope this house is available. I don't know if it still is, but if you want to find out more, just text LBR 110599 to 878787. And Albert would love to show you this property in Grand Prairie, which is just right there in the heart of the Metroplex, easy access to I-20, I-30, 360. You can literally get anywhere you want in about any freeway in about 5 to 10 minutes. And you have a super affordable home that you can build for your future and then upgrade in 10 years and go get us one of these $400,000 houses we were looking at earlier, right?
Right, absolutely.
So great property. Love these homes and these price points for first-time home buyers. So thank you, Albert. We appreciate the listing. It's awesome. All right. Whoops, too fast. All right, next up.
All right. Well, natural light. It sounds like that needs to happen. And it looks like we have a little natural light coming up with this next property. We're going to take you to DeSoto. It's 1209 Dolphin Drive. This is listed by Mr. Fitch. And Mr. Fitch is with Keller Williams there. This property is 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2,400 square feet, built in 2015. So it is, like he says, like brand new, shows like a model. This home has a $10,000 security package equipment and surveillance cameras monitored and an app-controlled interior and exterior. Upgrades throughout the entire house with the appliances, top of the line stainless steel Frigidaire Gallery Edition, granite countertops, upgraded ceramic tiles, pendant lighting, jetted tubs, Bluetooth in the living room, office, patio, and guest room, and then an outdoor motion detector.
Whoa, this is the home of the future.
So, yeah, so this house seems pretty legit and pretty like FBI kind of territory of we don't want our kids to go anywhere.
Yeah, I'd hate to be a teenager living in that house. You got nothing, bro. You're stuck. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, not at all. But it's pretty cool to have that much security feature. Just kind of looking at the inside, they are all upgraded 42-inch countertops. It's got the dark walnut finish for those with the granite countertops, and it is immaculate inside. That property is listed for $255,900, and again, it's sitting there in DeSoto, so you can text LBR 110564 to 878787, and Mr. Fitch would love to go show you that property this weekend, and we're glad that he is on the tour as well.
Well, in DeSoto and Cedar Hill, over in that area, are two. Hello, sorry, I have a child at home without a shirt that's decided to pop in. What can I help you?
Oh, hey Troy, what's up? Welcome, Naked Troy.
He just decides hey, welcome to summer, right? Here we are.
Right, breaking it in.
Yeah. So DeSoto and Cedar Hill are kind of some overlooked parts of town that you can find some really nice homes and really nice neighborhoods for relatively affordable pricing. So they've got the schools there are really starting to get really good. I mean, not that they weren't good before, but you're starting to see that school districts develop a lot because of the influx of people moving into that area. So that's, it's kind of like South Dallas, DeSoto, Cedar Hill, Duncanville, all that area over there. You're really starting to see a lot of explosion, a lot of growth, a lot of new homes going in, affordable price points. Like if you're looking for a part of town that you can still afford something under $300,000, there's really a lot of nice homes over in that area. So go check these things out because they just, again, they don't pop up like they used to. And this is a part of town where you can find some good finds, some good long-term investments. And I don't mean like an investment property. I just mean buying a house when it's relatively affordable and taking advantage of the appreciation that you're going to get over the next 5 years. So great house. I love this developing part of DFW, and I think you should definitely go check it out. Thanks, Rashawn. Great property. Oh, too fast. All right. Next up, Mr. Chris Hightower with Remax Pinnacle. This is 6718 Cherry Tree Drive. This house is formerly owned by Captain America. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1.5 bath, 1,700 square foot house built in 1991. So this house isn't even 2,000 square feet in Arlington, and it's $215,000. So that means that this house is in high demand going quickly because it's not even 2,000 square feet, and this is a first-time home buyer price point. So you have a large covered back deck and backyard, 2 living rooms and 2 dining rooms, which also allows you to host guests inside with a circular floor plan. The large garage and extra storage space in the storage building in the back, large master bedroom upstairs with tray ceilings, all bedrooms upstairs and out of the way of your guests, powder bath on the main floor, fully equipped kitchen, and great stock stone fireplace. So this place, I just love the front of it. It lights up really well. It takes a great picture, obviously. The blue of it, I guarantee you this house is going to stick out every time somebody drives by, like, oh, there's the blue house. And I still feel like there should be like the Captain America shield, like on the front of the garage door. Yes.
Like where the circle's at, it should just be red.
Right, right. Because I love the way they painted this house. You with the gray brick and the accents that they put along that blue, all those blue painting, I think it's great. So you kind of half expect the inside to be all blue too, but I guess it's not, right? It's got a little bit different color to it. And of course, having all the living space upstairs allows you to have people over because then you don't have to worry about somebody creeping into your bedroom and seeing what you're hiding under your bed. So love houses at this price point in Arlington. This is the 76001, which means what, Linda? And the 001, where's that?
South Arlington, There we go. South Arlington. No,
No.
that is Mansfield ISD. It's going to be Summit.
Okay.
But it's Arlington City, but Mansfield ISD on the border. Or if not, it's going to be Bowie and Seguin.
So you get the Mansfield schools and the Arlington taxes. What a break! Except for Mansfield school taxes, which is a whole other thing. But still, great price point, great part of town. Appreciate it, Chris. Love this property, and looking for more in this price point too. So next up, are we past the rain? Is the rain done, Glenda? I don't think so. It's supposed to be coming next week.
I don't think so, but I sure hope it is because it's muddy everywhere still.
Yes.
The sun needs to come out. It's June. It's time for summer and 110 degrees. And we're already on water restriction here in Midlothian. Like they already said, no watering between hours of 10 and 7. Like we're already at the water restriction time. I don't know.
90 degrees yet, and it's literally rained every other day for like the past 3 months. So how is it that you're already on water restriction?
They want to conserve our water and well, let me tell you, Mountain Peak water and the water bills out here are ridiculous. Some months it's 30, and then 2 months later it's 150. So I'm fine to conserve some water out here because I don't know how Mountain Peak does their billing. So we'll just say we hope it's over. Now that June's here and kids are out of school, we hope we're in for some nice 105-degree weather because I personally love 105-degree weather.
You keep taking too many long showers. Just in there in 15 minutes, wash your hair and get out. Okay, just stop.
Well, that's the thing is they do the increment billing cycles out here for all of Midlothian. Yeah. So they do it based upon like 6 months ago water, and that's how they project and forecast your bill coming up. And so there's always a huge fluctuation, and then it'll go back down. And when I say $30, it goes to $30 and jumps to $150 the next month for no reason.
That water's gold, baby, gold.
Yeah, right. We got to pay for something, right?
Yeah.
Pay for our water out here.
Talking about paying for things, if you would like your home featured on our tour of homes, if you just want to text Team Mills to 474747 and hope your picture doesn't look like this, although this is what my house looked like last weekend, then we would love to have your listing featured on here. We can go and talk about it, talk about your blue garage, your porch, your Christmas trees, your waterfront properties, how we make things possible, all the same things that we ramble on about every single week. But we got to have properties to ramble on about. So if you'd like your property on here, again, just text emails to 474747. How does it go, G? 474747.
474747. There we go. Got it.
There you got it. All right. Okay. Let's move into our, let's call it our Did You Know section for today. I want to talk, since we're moving into summertime, I want to talk a little bit about the market. So this is for agents and for home buyers because this affects everybody. What are we doing? Why are we doing it? You know, are we buying this summer? Are we holding? Are we selling? I don't know. Let's see where we're at. So started off here, should you buy or sell your home in 2019? Well, here's what I will say. DFW, even though if you look at overall market trends across the country, they're not going down, but they're definitely not going up at the same clip that they were going before. However, Dallas-Fort Worth is a little bit different for a lot of different reasons. Just because we have a lot of people moving into this area, as you've seen home prices increase over the last 5 to 10 years, we're still in a pretty high demand area. Now, it depends on where you live and what price point you're selling, but there are plenty of buyers out there, and they're now becoming plenty more and more sellers looking to sell their home. So a couple things to keep in mind. As you go into summertime, it's the time of year that most people are going to buy and sell their homes for the main reason just being kids are out of school. If you're going to relocate, you're going to relocate in the summertime because you want your kid to start over fresh in a new school district. If that's what's going on, you typically don't like to do it in the middle of the school year. So you see a lot of movement occur during this time of year. Now, that's good and bad. It's good because that means that there's more selection to choose from, but it's bad because there can be more competition. So when you're shopping for homes, depending on the price range, there can be a higher level of competition that you're going against other people. So, or you can also look at it and say, but I get a bigger selection of homes that are available, and so I get more options, right? The good news is right now rates are still really low. Historically, we're still in the low 4s. I know a lot of people see, you know, things, and we were in the high 4s to mid 5s for a little while, but we're still back in the low 4s. pricing is still